You see that white cat? She's not supposed to be inside. It's it's pouring down rain. It's been raining since about 7 o'clock this morning, and she's an outside cat, and she and the other outside cat, the other mama cat, both stay out in the shelter all day. They come in occasionally to eat, but this one is the one we rescued a few months ago, and she wants to be an inside cat so bad, but Frodo and Smeagol have beat her up so many times that she's terrified. She like wants to come in and she'll like take 3 steps in and then freeze and like look all around and see if she's gonna get attacked or not. Where are those two cats? And if she sees Smeagol or Frodo, she immediately like runs back out. So, so Frodo's sleeping on the bed with big bed in the main room with Chris, and I've got Smeagol in the chair over here asleep. And I opened up the door because I was feeding Pippin. She wanted to go outside, and this little one was like stuck inside, ate some food, and then I was getting started, and she decided to jump up on the chair. I'll get yelled at later because Chris. We did this the other day. We let her in here for about 20 minutes, but I'll get yelled at in a bit because she does not need to be an inside cat at all. She has very bad manners. Um, she she wants to be lovey-dovey, but she doesn't know how to control herself, and she bites hard. I got mangled pretty good like a week ago. Um, I probably can't see the marks still there, but I got 2 teeth marks here from the top jaw and 2 down here from the bottom jaw where she just locked on, and um, she just gets scared easily, and if she doesn't realize that it's your hand, she just freaks out. So, but she cries and wants to come inside, so I was like, all right, fine. You get a little while until I feel guilty and take you out and get yelled at. No, I was not getting a coffee. I did have coffee this morning with Chris, though. I've had coffee the last 4 days. Um, just espresso shots with almond milk. I tried it with whole milk today, and I've had a not so great day today with with just my hiatal hernia stuff, indigestion stuff, everything else. So it's not been a great day on that front, but had coffee the last 3 days before this and had 0 issues. I got a little cocky this morning. I was like, I'll try it with whole milk. And I don't know what it is about that combo right now. It's just I can drink milk and I'm fine, and I can drink coffee with almond milk, but I'm fine. But coffee with milk, for some odd reason, set me off this morning. It's all good. Let me get the headpiece on, and then we'll get going. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the game tonight. For I don't know why, but GOG had an issue. I do it through GOG, and never had issues with them. Been using them for years, and it's been having problems patching. So went on the forums. Forums were like, do this thing. So I did the thing. It uninstalled it, and the thing didn't work. So I had to reinstall it, try another thing. That didn't work. Um, I'm patched up, but it's the GOG Galaxy updater is refusing to recognize that the game is installed on the system. So I just had to go straight to the folder and pull the executable out, share it to desktop and just launch it like I would an old school game as opposed to through the app. And if it doesn't update, I don't know if it's going to fix itself or not, but I may have to do a manual update. But I haven't seen that patch. The most recent patch should be good to go tonight. But we'll see if there's any hiccups. It's going to be because the game like reinstalled twice today. So yeah, it is odd. I've used GOG for years, but there's actually a 5-page forum thread on GOG about people having issues updating the game after it's been installed. And even if you move it to another disk, it still has issues. People having to create like temporary save files, and there's pages upon pages of this bug specific to GOG, which is weird. Because like I played Baldur's Gate 3 through GOG. I play everything through. If I don't play it on the Xbox, I play through GOG. I very rarely play games through Steam. But we're back. Hopefully we're good to go. Let me get this recording.
I always keep my
First thing we
options
have to do
open.
before we go any further is we got to level up the characters. We are on Kiavagama, which is one of my main planets as the Lord Captain Rogue Trader. And we've got multiple quests here. So I expect we're going to be spending, we spent a lot of time in Footfall, is it called? Um, the previous space station we were at was, I think it was like 4 sessions, 3 or 4 sessions. It might have been 5. So expect that this place is going to be a major part of the next, I don't know how many streams and episodes. We're up to episode 50 now in the playthrough. Not streams, but episodes. So I took a note from Co Carnage. I like the way he splits all of his streams into 30-minute segments, since I've been doing that with this game. And it's been working pretty well for the algorithm on YouTube. And also it just keeps, people who can show up and do these, they can. Other people will watch the replay of these. But for people who don't have 2 hours, they can just jump into these 30-minute bits. It works. So expect to see the next few episodes of streams, and probably 10 or so of those videos are going to be focused on this planet, I would expect. We're going to level up everybody else. I did my character last week, but oh, I've got he needs to do 4 levels of stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's take his toughness up. Let's take his toughness up again. Let's do strength. What governs? All right. What else do we want here? Whatever the beginner gets an enemy attack over 2, that enemy makes more. No. 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 Ooh, I like Formidable Distraction. That's a cool sounding ability. All right. I have defensive stance on Abelard, so I don't feel like I need to take it on this character. Let's look for some powers. Oh, no, hang on. I gotta let this cat out. All right. Let's take a Psyker power here. Oh, you know what I need to take? I think I need to take a rank of Psych 2, which I haven't been able to do yet. Hold that thought. I need to get to the next rank. Pretty sure I need to take that here. Yeah. I already have this level. How do I already have that? So, what can I get here? Are healed. Oh, hell yeah. Light of the Emperor. We are definitely taking Light of the Emperor. What do we want to do here? Yep. Awesome. I can't wait to try that out in combat. Ooh. The Vanguard forces an enemy in their melee range to immediately attack the Vanguard. All of the allies who are wielding melee weapons and adjacent to the enemy make an attack of opportunity against said enemy. The enemy also suffers a fellowship bonus of a damage from those attacks of opportunity. It has a negative 10% penalty to parry and dodge. That is badass. But it is predicated on having at least an ally or two in melee range to take advantage of those attacks of opportunity. That's kind of cool, though. What's her medica at right now? 60? Take it up a little higher. Alright, I want some big abilities. Perfect timing or precognition. Why can't I take that? Prescience or foreboding. I already have that, so why can't I take... Huh. Mind Bond. Man, there's some really wicked abilities in here. So what am I missing? It just says feature in red, but it doesn't show me what I'm actually missing here. I wonder if that's a bug, or if that's because of the issues I was having today patching up. It could be. I have no idea. It just says features in red and then nothing. Well, I'm going to ignore leveling her up for the moment until I figure out what's going on with that. Oh, it won't let me? I have to stay on her essentially until I can... Okay, well, let's just do the medica and... Guess we'll take assassin abilities for now. I can always respec her. Yeah, it totally should tell me. I'm not sure what's up with that. After the first use, the assassin can use his ability again for free. That's interesting. I'll take it. Let's take strong point. We went temporary wounds are a big deal. Okay. Alright. That is a quick save. Alright, so we've leveled up. That took longer than I thought. Time to explore the new planet.
The machine god grants the insight. I always have a backup plan.
Corrupted servitors. Welcome to YouTube, Donnie Skills. For those of you tuning in tonight for the first time, don't forget we're also multi-streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube, so you can follow along in both places. Typically live right now during the holiday season from around 5 p.m. Central. I started a little bit earlier tonight. I'll take a look at the new year. I think we're probably going to keep the 5 p.m. schedule for the meantime. Because one of the things I'm doing with channel members is I got to start writing the sci-fi anthology. So for those of you who are members on YouTube, we've been working on a sci-fi anthology novel outline, co-oping ideas, just doing it all in a cooperative space. And then I'm going to start writing the short stories in January. So I need to keep a good chunk of my time free. Probably going to be in the morning hours is going to be when that's the best time for me to get writing done. Because I'm usually up 2 or 3 hours before Chris, so I can come in here and just bang that out. And then usually I use that time for video production. But I'm gonna be adding a little extra time right now, a little extra chunk to my schedule starting next week. Got lots of work to do. So I'll probably keep the 5 p.m. schedule because it's been working pretty good to allow me to do all the other things I need to do.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Some goods over here. What is this? The 16 Universal Laws, the Mysteries, a tome containing revelations of the Omnissiah, recorded in special Benharic dialect. Only a member of the cult Mechanicus with a key to this cipher may partake of this wisdom of the machine god. Looks like we can hang a right here if we wanted to, and also this tease off up ahead. Oh, that's going to be something important. We got a animation sequence. The lumps protruding under the tech priest's bedraggled red robe hint at the mechanisms implanted in his body. You see his haggard and sickly face under the archaic respirator augmetic. A click, a clank, a barely audible hiss. And only then the tech priest's vox finishes the word. Identification. Request denied. Pascal turns to you, his visor gleaming crimson. Registering anomalous behavior within the servant's organics and an invalid Noosephere response. This unit is compromised. Alright, let's examine the tech priest. My awareness test succeeded. You carefully study the robe-clad figure. A black border of necrosis spreads out from the true tech priest's implants. For some reason, his body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize the dominant smell in the bouquet of scents permeating the air around the tech priest. The stench of rotten meat. Dira says, this guy smells worse than a grox fermented in spent promethium. Pascal's vox hisses with a hint of surprise. Consumption of the flesh of members of the Adeptus Mechanicus is not recommended, irrespective of their smell or compromised state. Alright. Who are you? Magos Custos of the Machine Sanctum, Tier 2.0, Identification. What happened on this planet? Why is the governor not responding? What are the heretic ships doing in this system? Denied. I can't speak tonight. The irregularity demands execution of Protocol 3942 in accordance with the Fabricator Censor's decree. Yeah, I'll not be doing anything until I meet with the Fabricator Censor. Anticipated process disrupted. Execution of disposal protocol recommended. Oh, he's legit. Draws his weapon and as his robe opens, your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. Alright.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none. Crush them!
We got this. Let's get our melee boys over here. Get Jay back here. get my guy next to Jay. Oh, I can't quite get over there. I'll get over here. Where's Adira? Alright, we're good.
Scorn the pain.
Just a minor setback.
Ouch! They're putting the hurt to Heinrichs. I better focus on probably this guy over here first. So we got a variety of new things to do.
It's as good as done.
Welcome to YouTube, Samantha Haley Kett.
I'll see to it personally.
I'm gonna go ahead and use run and gun.
I'll see to it personally. You should have thought twice before crossing me. It's as good as done.
Alright, Heinrichs, you took some damage, bro. Can we hit feeble on all these guys? Let's get those
For the
three.
throne's glory.
Alright, let's go ahead and do an AoE here.
I won't object to it.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna see Azeris. This is a different fight for sure. Heinrichs took a lot of damage right away. That was unexpected. Actually, before I do that, it's out of my range. Let's just
I
mark
can do
this
that
one.
with the right incentive.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Am I getting paid for this?
Alright, Abelard. Now, how did this work again? Provocation. One creature within a 1-cell radius. The Vanguard forces an enemy in their melee range to immediately attack. But then adjacent melee guys get an attack of opportunity. So Pascal is next to this guy, as is Heinrich. So if I use this ability, they should both get attacks of opportunity against him. This one right here.
Victory is imminent.
Oh yeah, they totally did. Holy shit, that's a cool ability. I'm really glad that I got that. I'm glad I took that. But it is predicated on needing to have everybody in close proximity to each other. Like, that's the only way to really take advantage of that. But that's a cool ability. Alright, now we can go ahead and...
Tell me, and it is done.
Rest assured, I'll be marking
I'd
this
like to,
incident down.
but I can't.
Oh yeah, now Pascal can jump in with some big guns here. Problem is, I'm also gonna get Abelard. Dude, Abelard, you can take it.
Taught you to fight like this.
You're a big boy. Can we get this guy? We can't. Let's mark. See though, I need to have my pistol, and I can't really do anything here. Hot on the trail. Let's Let's go ahead and hit this guy with Hot on the Trail.
My prescience has failed me.
Alright, girl.
None will stand against me.
Okay.
Was that you? Or on it?
Yeah, I can't actually do it to that guy. Alright, let's put this on myself. Alright. Abelard, you should probably heal Heinrichs.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Let's patch you up.
You have my thanks.
Yeah. Can I get to that dude in the back?
At your beck and call.
Totally took a couple of attacks of opportunity, but I got back here. That's the only thing that matters.
Indeed.
This guy's gonna take a bit to beat down.
Focus, Van Calux. Focus.
You don't die on me, Heinrichs. Jeez. Alright.
I'll make it happen. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen.
Alright, got it.
It's as good as done.
Okay, good deal here.
Let's see to it.
Oh, I love it. We got some heals going on. Hell yeah. Alright, well, first and foremost, I'm going to burn my normal.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Then I'm going to hit Daring
Someone's
Breach.
death wish is mine to grant. But of course, Lord Captain, the Inquisition sends their regards. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Alright, that's all we got. Better than nothing. Oh, it's coming for Jay.
Okay,
Ouch!
now I'm really riled up.
I can't use my abilities on him right at the moment, but I can do this.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
You, sir. Get this guy off my back. Thank you very much.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
Never in 1,000 sectors.
I won't go down
I can do that with the right incentive. Never fight fair.
Alright, now I've got momentum. Well, Heinrichs... Actually, I might give it to Pascal.
They'll write legends about me.
Alright, Pascal, get up here. Now, we can do multiple things here. We can pull the bold. We can mark him as prey. Let's go ahead and do this with our weapons and everything.
My vow is to serve.
Now let's whack this dude.
Request vulnerability analysis successful.
Whack him again. Do I get a third one? I only get 2. It's alright. Better than nothing. Alright, and I get to go again. Love it.
Beyond the side, I venerate you, machine spirit.
Pascal's turned into a bit of a beast, man. Freaking love it. Oh, and he's still got more. But that was it. That's all we had to do was take that out. Looks like we just cleared that encounter. Quick save!